Last week, I uploaded a video to give a gig worker slash YouTube partner a shout out. She visited Long Island, New York. I live in Long Island, New York, and we met up and we had a very nice time. Under that video, someone left a comment, and I'm going to share it with you because it speaks about going live on YouTube, the dangers, and I feel it can be dangerous, but there's also some perks. I don't go live the way I used to, and there's many reasons why I don't. But let's talk about this first. I'm going to create a video using the iMovie so I can wrap this up because there's so much information. Let's go. This person reaches out to me, Blue Dragon, to tell me that Rideshare Lisa only uses people for attention and YouTube shoutouts. When I first started YouTube, I wanted as many shoutouts, and that helped me gain subscribers. I was excited. I thought I was going to be a superstar on YouTube. It's still fun. It generates a little bit of income, but I'm never going to be a superstar on YouTube. She weasels her way into first getting people's phone numbers and showing up. Now that's exactly what happened. She contacted me. I was like, what do you mean you're in Long Island? I can't get together today. We got together the next day. Hey guys, I form my own opinions. We got along great. It was good to meet her. It was a pleasure to meet her. We talked about common interests and goals. And there's nothing wrong with someone trying to better their life instead of staying the same and staying stuck and getting less for working harder. There's nothing wrong with respecting yourself and creating a better quality of life. The person continues to go on. She talks bad about people. I brought up someone, and all she said was she didn't like his style. She gave an example and said, I don't like his style. Well, she don't have to. She didn't go on and talk bad about him. Not at all. Then I also brought someone else up because they were linked. And she told me what was going on with that. I was like, oh, I wasn't aware. And that was pretty much it. She didn't go on and on about anyone. She just said a couple of people, well, I'm not overly fond of them. Well, why does she have to be? But did she go on and put them down? No, not at all. They go on to say that if you don't take my word for it, feel free to talk about getting shout outs. Here we go. The driver Sensi. Yeah, I've watched him. It wasn't my cup of tea. Gig Life with Lexi came into this conversation, and I'm blown away because I can't imagine this woman. I think I got a pretty good feel of her. I can't imagine her going on and on about other gig workers. She's just trying to earn a few bucks online. I'm going back to my roots because I miss listening to her. I miss listening to other people. My life is settled in a way that I like it to be settled. And I really like her thumbnails. I love that. I really appreciate the titles of her videos, and I'll be catching up because she produces good work. I think we should give each other shout outs. Gig Life with Lexi. I'll be back. Pay to Drive. Many people don't like him, but many people do. He's the one who taught me to go live. Going live is a dangerous thing because going live, people think that they know you so well. Meanwhile, I did what I did to make it less boring. I had to get through a moment in life. I couldn't go get another job. After leaving my last job, it just devastated me that I had to give so much of my life to keep a part-time job. When I turned down the full-time position, I started having problems. And, I'm an asset, and I don't ask for much. So the little bit I asked for should have been a quick yes. Anyway, I wasn't proud of the position I was in, but I saw it as an opportunity. Back on track. meeting people, people getting to know you during a live. That was a chapter in my life. I chose to ride out the wave. It was worth it. It's leading me to where I want to be, and it's leading me to a much better quality of life. I continue to develop skills, build an online business, build a small business of my own. It continues to get better. More educated, more financially educated, on top of becoming more educated. So, I met with another gig worker. She left her W-2 job to become a more full-time shopper. She's very appreciative that she came across my channel because she lives in the Long Island area. We've built a friendship and we're going to hang out again. She just lives on the other side of the island. The other side of the island. Like it's so luxurious. Anyway. She got to know me during a very tough time in my life when she first met me. Like Rideshare Lisa said, you changed a lot, Michelle. You changed a lot. I took that as a compliment. I was so happy. She made a comment about, I wear the same jewelry. I switch them up every couple of months. It's about time, really. I do everything myself. I'm not having my nails done regularly. Well, that's what I'm working for. The minute I'm able to, I'm going to be going to the beauty salon and getting pedi and manis once a month, baby. That's the kind of lifestyle I'm working for without struggling to be able to give that to myself. Little things like that, to me, mean success. Having never, not waking up and worrying about money all the time. I'm never going to have to worry about money again. That's how I see all the chances I took and all the opportunities working in the gig economy, the gig community, getting out there and working all odd times of the day has led me to who I am today and where I'm about to go. I see becoming a millionaire, billionaire / cryptonaire, not worrying about money. But the point is, when I met her, that's what she said to me. I know she watches my videos. I'm fine with that. I was like, I don't want to stay that way. I want more out of life. That was the point of telling you that. I want more. I don't want to stay the same. I don't want to wake up and give my time for money all the time anymore. Again, the opportunity I took and I worked behind the scenes. People saw one thing on the camera, but they weren't seeing the struggle behind the camera. About some other channels. We spoke about Dimples on Demand. I brought her up when I was hanging out with Rideshare Lisa. And Dimples, I know where you're coming from. You're an educated woman. I've been watching you for years. I go back and forth. I see you are not as active as you used to be. Maybe you're figuring something out. Maybe you're working towards something else. This is an educated woman. She don't just do food delivery. She's not just talking about the gig world. She does many other things, this lady. And she's smart. She's fearless. And I feel she's just stepping back for a little while. Sometimes you need to step back to reinvent yourself, to do things that gig workers are not doing. And I'm not putting anyone down, but what I'm doing online took me 4 years to even just really grasp and understand WordPress. I'm a slow learner, but once I learn it, I'm the better worker. So, visit Dimples on Demand. She still uploads occasional videos. I watched one of her videos, her recent videos, and I said I should check that out. I have to catch up with her too, like Gig Life with Lexi. I'm going back to my roots. Here's another one. BZ! This man makes it very clear that he loves driving his car, but I caught up with a few of his short videos, and he's doing a lot of batches. He's doing a lot of shops, and he lives in the Washington area, so he's in a whole different market. This guy's good. I'm going back to my roots. I like him. I know he keeps an eye on what's going on the online world. I know that. Now let's talk about My Income Job YouTube channel. It can be your income job. Why am I bringing this up? I created this channel over 2 years ago, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I knew I was going to use it to rebrand myself, figure things out when the time was right. And now I developed a solid foundation with my website, myincomejob.com, and I'm going to start uploading videos speaking about money. Years ago, when I first started with Google AdSense, way before like YouTube Partner, I was like, God, if I was more financially educated, I could make a killing online. Because Google AdSense ads, if you talked about banks or money, investing, credit cards, finances, and you built a website with all this amazing content and you showed a few ads on every page, you would make a good stream of income, passive residual income. And look at me now. See, that's my point. That's my point. I'm just an average person who in the past 5 years decided to gain a financial education. It was the best thing I ever did for myself. I know I'm a great worker, but I didn't have a financial education. Now I'm uploading videos showing people how to move crypto around, the new monetary system, and how to move them around using self-custody cold storage wallets. Oh, crypto that holds utility. I know exactly what's going down. Next. Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. I have 857 subscribers. I plan on getting that over 1,000. This is, in my opinion, a little bit of a geeky channel, but it's a foundation that's solid. Nobody's knocking this down. I don't take shortcuts. I don't believe in shortcuts. That's like hiring people who aren't fully qualified to save money and pay them less and get by. Well, your solid business platform foundation will eventually crash. It's just a fact. I don't take shortcuts. Yeah, the struggle was long and the hardest part is over. However, nobody's taking this away from me unless Google says you don't deserve it. They would be the only ones because they own it. And there's another channel that I put together a while ago. It dawned on me, I was out delivering the other night and something happened and I went, that's what I should build that channel on. I should upload. I like to record original work instead of using stuff on the web and putting it all together to create a video. I like to record my own videos and upload them to the web. And something came to mind and I went, that's my answer. And it was just something I put together about a year ago. And I said, eventually I'll work on this again. Oh, and by the way, I own blockchain domains .crypto, like sleepdeep.crypto, and I own at least 8 other sleep deep kind of .crypto blockchain domains that I have to forward them to this YouTube channel. Like, I have a lot in the works, guys, a lot in the works. And every day, I just move forward a little bit every day. I have so many streams of income that it's all coming together. And one day I'm going to wake up and go, it was worth it. I was sleeping and I earned hundreds of dollars while I was sleeping. That's financial freedom, financial security. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, there's so much more I could share. I have so much more going on than what I showed online in this video. However, you have to believe in yourself. Remember, folks, I gave up at least a decade of my life to, I'm not going to say hope, I know, to live an extraordinary lifestyle the second half of my life. It was worth it. Everyone has a different purpose, a different goal in life, different focus that makes them feel complete. And this works for me. And I continue to branch out, evolve, create more, and I'm showing myself that I'm going to become more successful than I originally thought I would be financially. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next video clip. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.